Singer-songwriter Ciara is raising the curtain on her next act. She and her husband, Russell Wilson, partnering with former Lululemon CEO Christine for a new fashion house brand called the House of LR&C. The company currently has two brands, Human Nation, a streetwear brand launched in conjunction with this week's announcement, and the Good Man brand, which Russell Wilson launched back in 2016. And in the spirit of paying it forward, when a customer makes a purchase under either brand, the company will make a 3% donation to Ciara and Russell's nonprofit, Why Not You Foundation. Joining us now for more in a CNBC exclusive is Christine, the former CEO of Lululemon and the House of LR&C co-founder and president, and Ciara, Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, and co-founder of this new company. Thank you both for joining us to talk about the new project. Ciara, what makes this different than other celebrity fashion brands?
Well, at the House of LR&C, we really believe in building a company, not only the fashion part of it, but also building a house built on love, respect, and care. And that's for everything, the environment, ourselves, how we love each other, respect each other, care for each other. And we're not only doing the fashion part, but we're also combining fashion, the passion for fashion, but also the passion for impact. And that was really important to both Russell and I, and also Christine with creating our company, is that it has to be more to it than fashion. And just knowing that we're going to impact at the end of it all, really, I feel like really sets us apart. And I can toss it over to Christine as well, because she also can really break it down on the technicals of how we really set ourselves apart in the market.
Yeah, Christine, I'd love to hear from you on that, and really how you got involved. You were a former executive at Starbucks, led Lululemon through the financial crisis as CEO. How'd you team up with the Wilsons for this?
Russell and I had a chance to meet through my what I call my day job, which is still CEO of Performance Kitchen, which is the healthy eating line. We both had parents who passed away from complications of diabetes, so there was a huge connection there for us. And over the course of the work, he asked me to help out with Good Man brand, so I put a team together for him to really help expand that business. And along the way, he said, "Would you like to get back into the apparel business?" And I said no. And then he asked again, and would you, if you could create anything, what would you create? And so Human Nation became that baby. And then we also decided, which will launch sometime next year, to do a women's brand where C will be the kind of curator and star of the show in that. And so next thing I knew, I'm back in the apparel business as well.
Ciara, why now? Have you pushed things back, brought things forward based on the events of 2020?
Oh, my goodness. 2020, as we all know, has been incredibly impactful on every level to us all. But we felt, if anything, now is the time to really kick in extra overdrive, because, again, knowing that at the end of it all, we want to impact. And so it just felt right, and Russell and I, we always talk about how it's a blessing to be able to give back in times where so much is being taken away. And honestly, through the House of LR&C, we're able to also empower the consumer, and they're going to also go on the journey with us to impact as well. And so we said, you know what, let's stay on the mission here. We're just like every other business. We had to adjust. Everything didn't start out so pretty, and it still isn't the prettiest, but, we're really on a great mission that's greater than fashion. And so we said, you know what, let's stay the course here. And again, it's also amazing to know that when consumers, when our customers, buy the fashion and get into the wardrobe and everything and all that stuff, they're going to also be giving back at the same process. So, that was really important to us. And, we said, let's go, we're all in this together. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think
the timing is interesting. Go ahead, Christine.
Yeah, I think there's certain things about the timing, though. I stepped into Lululemon in the middle of 2008, 2009, right? So been in this rodeo before. And I think there are certain things that this is a transition inflection point in the industry. And I think some of the things that the consumers are looking for are really that sustainability, versatility, longevity in their garments, the ability to reflect personal style, and the whole giving back. And then I think your brand messaging, what we really saw the gap in the market, particularly for the younger Gen Zs, is they want to see companies building business models that matter, that have inclusion and unity and sustainability and love. And there's not enough of that in the world. So we felt like our voice and our leadership in this space mattered more today than ever. And I think the ability to build on a direct-to-consumer business, as well as smart strategic partnerships like we have with Kohl's and Nordstrom's for launching the brands. It's a different environment and requires different partnerships. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. And we've already seen great results with sales, so we're really pleased.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.